I broke my son's YouTube play button that he earned for getting 1 million subscribers because I want him to get a real job. He is upset and will no longer talk to me. What should I do?
You think that if he's got 1 million subs, that is a real job. I'm sorry, but this Quora poster needs to understand that like those things aren't easy to get. Like, I don't know, I'll get mine.
Okay, yeah, you get yours. I do feel like it's only a job if you have the button. Because the button is proof.
We just got mailed our 1,000 button.
That's right.
And that's on the wall.
We actually have to pay for shipping on that. It's really unfortunate the way that turned out.
There it is.
These things aren't easy to acquire. Like,
they don't look easy to break. Frankly,
no, it's pretty like solid.
Yeah, I got my chainsaw out and had that button.
I don't think it's real gold. I think it's brass.
Gold is soft. Softer than brass.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
Take
think
a bite.
Real gold.
Bite it.
No, I'll damage my teeth.
All right, fair enough.
These things like take a long time and a lot of work to acquire. So I'm curious to hear how the mother broke it, and also why, because like you really got to put the hours in to get something like this. And also, well, actually, I was gonna say if you've got one of these, you're probably making decent enough money that it counts as a job, but that's not necessarily true.
Is that real? For real? I feel like you do okay.
Well, so the money that I get through advertising is like negligible.
I believe it.
I pay for my show through crowdfunding on Patreon. So it's possible that the son has 1 million subscribers on YouTube and genuinely isn't making enough money to kind of live on. That's very possible, depending on what kind of content it is. Does she say who? Or are there any clues as to who her son is?
Well, we'll have to read into it. I mean, there is also a chance that they were making most of the money renting out the play button. And then you wouldn't be, that would stop your income entirely there. So that would be a strategic fault.
The problem with Quora is that we can't see the question person. Like, they don't add anything.
Yeah.
And
so
a lot of the times,
a message in a bottle.
And this is very important. A lot of the times they are fake people and fake questions that did not happen.
Really?
So
Terrible.
I'm willing to believe this. You have to treat everyone like it is real because in a way you are an officer of Quora.com.
That's what we kind of are. Yeah.
Is there like a name of the person who asked the question?
Not that I could find. Maybe I could.
Not like from like,
maybe if I go to their
Mrs. Chelberg or something.
Let me look at the question log.
Mrs.
Let's
Beast?
see. It's from Mrs. Beast.
Is there
I do know Mr. Beast's mom kicked him out of the house for dropping out of college.
Really?
Yes. I did an episode on Mr. Beast on Poddam like 2 weeks ago.
Oh. I feel like you were asking me 3 weeks ago all of these questions about Mr. Beast. Do you now feel like an expert on Mr. Beast?
Listen, it may have been 3 weeks ago, but I'm not on trial here. You know who is on trial?
Apparently he's lovely.
Okay,
I've never
I found
met
the
him
question.
personally, but my agent is kind of semi-friends with him, and apparently he's a nice guy.
He's got a smile different. Jeremy, let's read the answers to the question.
Hold on. No. This is important. We found the person. His name is Andre. And all of the questions are like, I'm 23 and need to get a job. These are clearly fake, right? Like,
my son is 23 who graduated from college but refuses to get a real job. He stays home creating YouTube videos and is making $20,000 a month with over 1 million subscribers. While he helps with the bills, I want him to quit YouTube. How do I start that?
But then he says, I'm 23.
I think I figured out what this is. I think this is a YouTuber who's posted this for content.
Oh, they wouldn't.
Oh, that's fucked up.
What is the reward for getting that on Quora, though? Like, how does that drive traffic to your YouTube?
Oh, no. So what they're doing is they've posted all these questions on Quora, and then they will make a video out of people's answers. They're doing what you're doing. It's the same kind of fucking
I don't like that.
Content out of Quora, but they're doing it on video.
And then the one question that is different in the answer history is, do you agree or like what Hitler did to the Jews?
Exactly. This is them posting shot content. This is a content creator. This is like when two undercover officers both try and do a sting on each other. The other Quora.
I don't want to see that. I have a quota I need to hit.
A Quora quota.